Okay, this is just a simple blog making just to annotate boring things going on in my life. Um, I went again to the post office to see if the title arrived in general delivery, and it didn't. It's been about, I don't know, 12 days or so. It's been a long time waiting on a car title to come in from Wisconsin. It said 7 to 10 days. It might have gotten misdirected. I mean, I put general delivery for Raymond's, but maybe they just didn't want to send it general delivery to me. I really need that title. I'm pretty grounded. I don't want to get caught driving, especially when next month rolls around. I mean, yeah, people could like look at the month right now and think, maybe it's towards the end of the month or something, but when next month hits, that's it. I really need to be able to get Washington license plates. But yeah, besides that, I ran out of my food stamps, and I've been relying on just trying to starve myself more so. I run out awful quick. But yeah, I've been eating a lot less, and yeah, it's been painful. Your stomach really hurts, and it's a weird contrast between overeating and now undereating. Um, I just it's a agony to overeat, and in turn, it's an agony to undereat. It's weird. You got to find that balance somewhere, and I'm definitely not finding that balance. I've heard about people when I was in Aberdeen, like the homeless people, would tend to use the soup kitchen towards the end of the month because they'd run out of food stamps. They wouldn't plan. They're as bad at planning as I am. So I'm not the only one who's bad at planning out the $200 a month. Well, 180 actually, 190 actually. It was 200 for the housing crisis, and now it dropped a couple of months ago to 190. But yeah, it's been difficult to deal with them hunger pains, especially at night. They get worse at night. I'd get all this pain, and I try to put this. I had this big magnet on. I put over my stomach to alleviate some of the pain, but the magnets don't alleviate the agony and the feeling of weakness. I tend to burp a lot too, after not eating a lot either. I don't know why. I swallow more air as a result of not eating as much. It's kind of strange to me, but yeah, the agony's still there. The pain I can reduce with magnets, but I can't reduce the agony, and then just the craving in general. I can reduce that pain, the nerve signals, and it's a vagus nerve. It's telling me I need to eat, so it creates all this pain. And it's worse at night. But if I can get to sleep at least, then I can wake up feeling okay. I tend to wake up feeling like good and stuff. It's just at night, for some reason, my stomach really wants me to eat, and I have to just not listen to it. I'm a little inspired by Northwest Passage. That's a novel written in 1937 that I just read. And there was a scene. They made a movie about it, and about the scenes too. But it's well described. This book was number 2 behind Gone with the Wind too. It's really interesting. But they had a scene, long drawn out scene where the soldiers were starving for a few weeks and being chased by the French during the French Indian War of the 1750s. And they just didn't have the food. They had to cut their rations, and they mostly eat corn and hunted what they could, but it was never enough. But they were on the move. See, I'm just relaxing, trying to get through the hunger and stuff. And they did it in October, November time frame, which it's colder then. It gets chilly at night here, but it's colder then. And cold tends to draw out more hunger. You need that energy to keep yourself warm. You can suffer worse if you don't have enough food in the winter time. So it's a little easier to handle in the summer. But yeah, I'm gonna end that here. Just a couple more seconds.